to your inner fangirl. Our next guests are one of the biggest boy bands in history. They've sold more than 130 million records worldwide. They were just nominated for a Grammy.
Oh, yeah.
And their 10th studio album, DNA, is out now. Please give it up for Howie, AJ, Brian, Nick, and Kevin, better known as the Backstreet Boys.
Can't get enough of you guys, man.
What's up?
Thank you.
And you guys have been together over 2 decades. You sold all those albums, but you're family men now, yeah? You're married, you have kids, your tour in Vegas. I mean, your residency in Vegas has been amazing. Now you have the DNA tour coming up. Yeah. You guys don't stop.
Yep, we hit the road in May. So we start in Portugal.
Oh,
In
nice.
May.
The proper way to say it.
Yes, Portugal. And we're going to bring our families with us as much as humanly possible.
So your families will travel with you at some point during the tour.
You know, when they're not in school, when they're not in their sports and stuff, they come out as much as possible.
But you guys aren't just big here. You are global, international. In fact, you even did songs in other languages. That I'll Never Break Your Heart in Spanish.
See.
And Quit Playing Games with My Heart. So you remember one thing. I was going to ask you, do you guys remember any of the lyrics?
Hey, you want to sing it for him? Let's sing.
Oh, please do.
Look at that, llorar.
Let's do Spanish.
Let's do Spanish. Like, nunca te haré llorar, nunca te haré engañar. Prefiero morir que vivir sin ti. Te daré mi ser, siempre seré fiel.
That's I'll Never Break Your Heart in Spanish.
We know some Italian too.
Non puoi lasciarmi.
puoi lasciarmi così. That's Quit Playing Games with My Heart.
Così. Yeah.
Do you all take to language well?
What?
Do you guys all take? You know how if you have someone that doesn't do languages well, you get that guy that's like, that's not how you say it. Did anyone struggle with the languages?
Oh, yeah.
It was so funny. We were sometimes.
We recorded.
I was gonna say there's a new song that we were gonna record in Spanish, I'll never forget. It was hard. It was on the new record. It was actually a B song in Japan. Didn't get released here, I don't think. But it was really difficult, and I just remember them being like shaking their heads in the booth, like going, oh.
It was actually even hard for me.
with just straight English. Sometimes we can't speak in English.
It was even hard for me, and I'm actually half Puerto Rican.
So you have no excuse.
It was even hard for me.
But I also heard the song "I Want It That Way," which is one of your biggest hits.
Yeah.
That you guys, the producers, wanted you to record it. We changed the lyrics because it would make more sense.
The label.
The label.
The writer and producer loved it. We loved it. Then the label heard it, and they're like, "This, we don't understand the song."
They gave it to Mutt Lange.
And then so we rewrote the lyrics, did it where the song actually, you know, told a story, told a narrative, and made sense, but it just didn't sound as good. So we went back to the original version.
That makes no sense, and everyone loves it.
It basically went from tell me why to no goodbyes, no more lies. I love it when I hear you say I want it that way. And it just didn't make sense. It just didn't fit.
But it's kind of
interpret it their own way, you know, which is
to know
great.
what that way
Exactly.
is.
It's an open interpretation.
It's like Meatloaf,
You know?
I'd do anything. What would you do?
Yes,
Like,
it's true.
Let them
It's
think
an
you're
unanswered question.
super
Yeah.
philosophical.
But what won't he do? I won't do that.
Yeah.
You know, like, tell me what that is.
There is still that one thing
Tell
he
me what
won't
that
do.
is. You know?
The one thing.
You won't ride a motorcycle.
It keeps you guessing, man. It keeps you guessing.
But I won't do that.
No, we were just saying you guys are closing up your residency in Las Vegas, but you guys are going on tour. Tell us
Yes.
about the new tour.
I mean, well, first, I mean, we've had the most incredible time in Vegas with our residency. It lasted a lot longer than we ever expected. It's gone to 2 years. February and April are our last runs. Okay. And I actually moved there, and so I'm raising my family in Las Vegas, and it's been incredible for us. It's given us an opportunity to be the best Backstreet Boys that we could be, and people have been able to come there for bachelorette parties, and it's incredible. But now we're getting ready to go on tour.
Building a brand new show. It kicks off in May in Portugal, goes throughout Europe, and then we come over to the U.S. and Canada, all North America in the summertime. And then from there, we'll probably take it to Japan, Southeast Asia, Australia, South America, and then maybe, yeah.
You know, Sarah and I, when we have our free time, we like to sit around and watch your videos. We do.
They're good.
Yeah. And we were watching the video Chances for Chances, and we realized one thing. You guys have like mastered the brooding walk.
You have a move. Yep, here
The
it
power
goes.
walk.
You know what's funny? That particular shot was not originally supposed to be in the video.
True.
And this is my first time stepping behind the camera. I actually co-directed this video.
Oh,
and
that's awesome.
we wanted to have that patented, I Want It That Way, Backstreet Boys, walking as a group look. And
Whose idea was that?
it was Kevin's.
So you better give him some credit.
It was. It was. No, but you're right. There's something to be said about that powerful boy band walk.
They
don't ever tell you,
The
though.
camera's got to be down here, right?
It's
And
got to be
follow
low
you
to
and track
high.
you.
Are you walking at regular pace?
No. That's what I was gonna
No.
say. A lot of times they
No.
actually speed up the music during the music video, and like we gotta rock extra fast, and then they slow it down. Then
And
it
it
looks
looks
epic.
cool and slow.
gotta
Because
keep
we've
your eyes
seen,
like the
as you
blue
said,
steel.
this is a patented walk. We did a little roundup of where we might have seen this before.
There you
Okay.
go.
Dang.
We've done a lot of walking in our careers.
Yeah, well, obviously, if we ever stop dancing, walking, we have nailed.
Yeah.
We have walked the whole planet.
When we need
know-
hip
you know, a
replacements,
little,
we'll just...
Yeah. You know, a fun thing about shooting those walks is that when what Nick was saying is they actually speed up the music. Okay, so you're walking, so it looks like you're walking in slow motion, so it's powerful, but you're singing in time with the music. So it's actually when you're walking, instead of like, what are the chances? It's not in real time.
Do
it's
it
like,
first, do
it's
it
like,
first.
What are the chances we ended up dancing?
It's
you
true.
know, it's like, so you feel
is true.
you feel kind of like a chipmunk, but it's funny.
I'll never look at that walk the same again.
No.
But you got to keep that power face. You know, it's that.
Well,
Van
you know,
Damme.
since you got here, they happen to have a camera that's down low. And can we do a little power walk?
Yeah.
You do it with us?
So hold on. You got to get your face right too. What's the look? Is it the blue steel?
Just think Van Damme.
Like eyes that stare right through you.
And do you look at the camera?
You look right down the barrel.
You have to.
Down the barrel?
No, you have to look here. Don't look
Okay,
there.
you look there.
Here.
Okay, look
right
right
here.
there.
I can do that.
Look right there.
Okay, come on. Here we
Okay,
go.
wait, tell me when to go.
1,
Nice
2,
and slow. Nice and
3.
slow.
When we come back, the Backstreet Boys, they're going to perform for us. That's next. So don't go anywhere. We mastered it. We got it.